breakdown of all vehicles on Lagos State roads. That includes public transporters. Another main function is the approval of driver's license for every individual that drives within the state. So those are the main functions. And thirdly, we enforce for majorly all departments, agencies within our purview. All traffic violations, all traffic fines within the state. That is the major role of vehicle inspection services. Outside of that, I think in relation to the transport policy where VIS can be of, where we can key in is, I'm not sure a lot of people know this, but we have a lot of data that has to do with vehicular movements within the state. We keep a very detailed record of what comes through our doors and what goes out. For example, I can tell you, I believe the permanent secretary, the commissioner, accounts department, and even audit get this data on a weekly basis. I have 2.6 million vehicles unregistered as of date. And they are broken down into various categories. But let me just say roughly 1.7 million of them are passenger vehicles and the rest are commercial. Now, keep in mind that these numbers I'm telling you are numbers that walk through our doors. It doesn't represent what applies the state as a whole. Now, we don't have control over our vehicles that come in and go out on a daily basis, but I think with other necessary moves we can account for that. We keep a register of all driver's license applicants. I can tell you from January to date, I have issued out 45,000 driver's licenses this year. So empirical data I can provide for a lot of the departments in terms of planning, in terms of how to do their work, PTCS, TO, and the likes of them. But I think for the most part, most departments don't, one, know that we have, or two, they are oblivious of what those data can do for them. And PS mentioned something earlier. I'm not one to delve into other people's business. I do what concerns me to the best of my ability and provide the details of what we do in-house. January to date, I've issued over 40,000 fines on various offenses. I think those are things that we can use empirically to solve some of the issues that we have. So some of the challenges that VIS has is synergy with other MDAs. Case in point, MBA, case in point, PTCS, case in point, transport operation. They don't provide the aspects of what they do, right? And for the most part, they're not on a platform that I can use. And you don't go, pass me that. Most of what we do is on a system. It's a give and take. We share APIs with a lot of people and the data comes empirically. So I don't have to rely on paper that is not reliable. We work on live data. So having said that, can we improve the system? Absolutely. But I think for us, the major challenge is Motor Vehicle Administration Agency. And I'm hopeful we can work that out over a period of time. Thank you.